sound waves. The vibrations in the air around us are collected by the pinna on each side of our head and are funneled into the ear canals. These sound waves make the eardrum vibrate. The eardrum is very sensitive to sound vibrations. It can detect the barely perceptible sound as well as copying even the most complex of sound vibration patterns. The eardrum vibrations caused by sound waves move the chain of tiny bones such as the ossicles, malleus, incus, and stapes in the middle ear, transferring the sound vibrations into the cochlea of the inner ear.
It happens because the last of the three bones in this chain, the stapes, separates the middle ear from the cochlea of the inner ear. When the stapes vibrate, it makes the fluids in the cochlea move in a wave-like manner, stimulating the microscopically small hair cells. Remarkably, the hair cells in the cochlea are tuned to respond to different sounds based on their pitch or frequency of sound. High-pitched sounds will stimulate hair cell in the lower part of cochlea, and low-pitched sound in the upper part of the cochlea.
When each hair cell detects the pitch or frequency of sound to which it is tuned to respond, it generates nerve impulses which travel directly along the auditory nerve. These nerve impulses follow the auditory cortex in the brainstem to the hearing centers of the brain. This is where the streams of nerve impulses are converted into meaningful sounds. All of this happens right after sound waves first enter our ear canals. It is very true to say that we hear sound with our brain.
What is the range of human hearing? Hertz is the SI unit of frequency, and decibel is the scale of soundness level. Healthy human ear, such as ears if children or young adults, can hear sounds from 50 Hz up to 20,000 Hz. Female voice frequency range is from 350 Hz to 7,000 Hz, while male voice frequency range is from 100 Hz to 8,000 Hz.
These are some examples of sounds that have these frequencies. Sound intensity level of baby crying is 130 dB. Sound intensity level of plane takeoff and landing inside the cabin is 105 dB. The sound intensity level of a vacuum cleaner is 70 dB. The sound intensity level of a library is 40 dB. And the sound intensity level of breathing is 10 dB.
How is animal hearing different from human hearing? Most animals don't physically hear differently than human, but animals do hear at different frequencies than human. Some higher, some lower, but all the animals listed here can hear at different frequencies than human. Whales hear better than humans because they can hear at higher frequency. They hear at 1,000 to 123,000 Hz. Dogs can hear from 40 to 60,000 Hz. Bats require very sensitive hearing to compensate for their lack of visual stimuli, particularly in hunting situations and for navigation. Their hearing range is between 20 to 120,000 Hz.
Mice have large ears in comparison to their bodies. Mice hear higher frequencies than humans. Their frequency range is 1,000 Hz to 70,000 Hz or 90,000 Hz. They do not hear the lower frequencies that we can. They communicate using high-frequency noises, some of which are inaudible by humans.